Hey YouTube, it is I, Zach Mander, and welcome to the Lbba draft analysis. This is my team that I drafted, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the format, and we're going to quickly talk about my team, and we're going to get right into the week 1 game. So, this is what I would like to call a kind of mid, so it's like high tier, but all the big guys are gone, so the main thing I like to call it is a reduced standard format, where basically all the big boys like Iron Valiant, Dragonpool, obviously, but guys like Raging Bolt, Gouging Fire, Sneasler, Team Lu are all gone. And the format is a little bit lower tier, but it's not like a low tier format, or even what people call a mid tier format. This is kind of like above that. So, it's easier to just explain my team. So, I got second pick in the draft, and I considered Goldango to be the best Pokemon allowed. I was going to either pick Goldango, Weavile, or Urshifu Rapid Strike. Those are the 3 Pokemon I wanted the most. And Goldango was number 1 on my list, as Goldango was the one I wanted to use the most. So we got Goldango round 1. Goldango is an amazing ghost Steel-type Pokemon. It has lots of versatility and amazing defensive typing. It can be a setup Pokemon, a defensive Pokemon. It's just a really annoying Pokemon that sits there and can set up nasty plots, or it can be a really amazing spec/smart Pokemon. And yeah, Goldango is just amazing. And to pair up with that, I wanted to get a fighting type, so Iron Hands was my option. Now, Iron Hands is really good. I actually originally wanted Terra Okidogi, but unfortunately that got sniped along with my Keldeo Dreams, as I wanted a fast Pokemon on my team. But as you can tell, we went with a little bit of a slower team here. So we got Iron Hands as my second round pick. This gives me a really annoying bulky fighting type. I think this is an amazing Pokemon for this team. Gold Hands is crazy. I did not expect to get this duo. But yeah, Gold Hands is really strong. I love Hands as like Spinef Pokemon. It is like it does for Spinef, but an AV Pokemon. It has great face bulk, as you can see here, as an amazing face bulk and HP. And it's just really strong in general. So yeah, Iron Hands is gonna be one of those annoying bulky shitters that's gonna make my team really hard to break. And to add on to the bulk, I decided to get Donphan as my Rapid Spinner. Now, the reason I wanted Donphan as my Rapid Spinner is because I felt like I needed a ground type. Ground types are super rare in this format, I feel like, that are good. As a lot of the good ground types, like Gliscor, are banned. Same with Team Blue. So, and a lot of the good ground types, like the Landorus, are picked really early. And same with regular Ursaluna. Well, regular Ursaluna was actually an option, but I wanted Rapid Spin, so I kind of had to like say, sorry Luna, I gotta get Donphan. And the budget ground types I'd normally consider, they share a type with Goldango, and I don't really want double ghost. So I decided to get Donphan as my ground type here. Gives me Rapid Spin. Gives me some strong earthquakes, and a really good physically defensive Pokemon as well. It also has Sturdy, which is always a nice little get out of jail free card with boots, with pepperoni boots, and it's a good custom Pokemon as well. Yeah, it's just a really strong physical attacker. 120 attack is nothing to sleep on, and it also is a solid Rapid Spinner. It gets knockoff to punish spin blockers, and it also gets priority of Ice Shards, so that's always really nice. The next Pokemon I decided was Clefable. I was thinking between Clefable and Screamtail, and I kind of like Screamtail a little bit better for the team, but at the end of the day, I chose to get Clefable, as I feel like Clefable is more of a mean Pokemon. I am more comfortable using a Clefable than a Screamtail, because I like Clefable a lot. It gets Unaware, which is such a nice ability. Saves you from those damn setup sweepers, but also it's just such an annoying little shit. Okay? You think these stats are kind of mid, because it has 483 BSD. Look at the rest of my BSDs. Like, it's only better than fucking Quillfish. Even Magmar has better fucking BSD than Clefable. But Clefable's stats are just, they look not menacing, but when you do prep and count for this guy does just sit there. Now, it hasn't held up the best. I mean, Gen 9 draft anyway, my experience with it has been very positive, but I've heard many negative experiences with Clefable. I am not experienced as I love Clefable, so I'm rocking out with my goat. Gives me some Wish Pass as well, a great teammate bot, and an honestly underrated sweeper as well, especially in this lower tier format. I think it's very strong. Now, I needed speed, and I'm fucking desperate, so I picked up Thundurus Incarnate. Thundurus Incarnate gives me some Thunder Wave spreading, which is really nice, and a really nice versatile mix attacker. Now, I was between this and Kilowattrel, but I didn't want a Kilowattrel. I don't want to use Kilowattrel. I'm not a fan of Kilowattrel, so I decided to get Thunder. I was actually also looking at Terra Jolteon, but I'm pretty sure that went. Or one of my friends was looking at it, so I said, hey, you can have it. Because I think I did suggest that to him, so for me to kind of take it, I mean, I've probably done that before, but But I just suggest all this shit I think is cool, right? So I'm like, oh, Jolteon. But then I want it. But I decided to go with Thundurus. I think Thundurus is a great speed tier mon. Last time I played a lower tier format like this, my fastest mon was Azelf, who, oh yeah, got sniped as well. I wanted Azelf. I love using Azelf. I had a lot of fun last time with the reduced format. I had Azelf and it put in lots of work, but unfortunately I can't use Azelf. So I got Thundee. It's my little Azelf backup, I guess. I think Thundee's a better Pokemon though, so okay, we'll take it. Thundurus gets a lot of setup options, and it's a great like choice Pokemon as well, so yeah, Thundee is going to be great. I'm really excited to use Thundee again. It's been a while, but I really enjoy using it, so yeah. The next Pokemon we got was Mesprit, Terra Mesprit. I wanted a nice defensive Terra Captain, and Mesprit fits that perfectly. It can also be a great offensive Terra Captain as well. It's a very versatile Terra Captain. That's what I wanted in my first Terra Captain. It was just something very versatile, as I was going to get a high pointer later on in the draft, so yeah, Mesprit gives me a rocker, a great ground immunity, like you kind of needed that. And it gives me a really good rocker as well. We got really good rockers in Donphan, Clef, and Mesprit so far, so yeah, I'm very happy with that. Those are some really solid rockers. So the next Pokemon I got was Zarude for the team. I wanted more speed, so that's why I got Zarude. And it gives me some good knockoff, a good dark type, a good grass type, helps me against ground types. So I picked up a bunch of my ground immunities and resistances here. Zarude is also quite an annoying set of Pokemon. It is also a great choice mon as well. So yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for here with Zarude, so yeah. The next Pokemon I got, this is where I changed the direction of my draft a little bit. I was originally going to get Axorus, or just get a fast Pokemon, because I needed more speed, I felt like. But instead I decided to go with my good old Terra Regidrago. I love using Terra Regidrago. It's one of my favorite mons in drafts, so I had to run it back. The fact that he's still on the board to me is a crime, so I hope I can prove the Regidrago disbelievers wrong. I love using it. It's one of my favorite mons in drafts, so I'm so excited to get to run it back. It has such deceptive bulk. It just eats anything, and you can spec it and bulk so hard. Like, oh my god, it is a beauty to build with. And with Terra, it is just so versatile, you don't even know. And you guys will be seeing some of these weird sets with this guy. Next Pokemon I got was Quillfish. I needed a water type, I needed a poison type, I needed ground poison, so hey, Quillfish, you're perfect. And it's better than Dog Specs, so hey, I'll take it. But yeah, Quillfish gives me a pivot plus hazards. It's not the best spiker, and yeah, I'll admit, I don't have a brute spiker to benefit from people think it's been lucky, but I have at least a spiker, and it's like, okay. Quillfish is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's an option. It's better than Dog Specs, so we'll take that. And the last Pokemon I got was Magmar. Magmar is just a funny one-pointer. It also gives me a 93 speed too as well, which is funny. That's not why I drafted it, but between this and Sticky Webs, and while Sticky Webs are great, I am not a Sticky Webs player. I just know myself. I'm never gonna bring it. I don't like having a Pokemon that shocks a set of webs and die. I don't know. I just like having a bunch of pieces that actually do something. So we got Magmar here as a little nice defensive Will-O-Wisp bot. That's kind of why it's here. Magmar is a fun Terra Captain, and it's a Pokemon I had on a team of 100 to beat it with, so hey, we gotta run it back, right? But yeah, if I ever make team changes, Magmar, you'll probably be the first to go. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with the draft overall. Unfortunately, there wasn't really any speed threats, so like, honestly, if I ever make changes to team, I think Thundee would be the first to go. I think it's a great Pokemon, but if I can get something faster, that'd be awesome. And Magmar will probably go too, so I can get more speed. But with that, that's my draft, and I'm really excited to use it. So yeah, I'm sorry if it's a bit long. I try to make this short, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little drafty app, and I'll see y'all in the battle. We're playing against our good friend TK Sanity against a scary team, and we cooked some heat, so you guys better watch the battle because there's some fire sets in there. All right, well, I'll see y'all in the next. Bye, y'all. Hey YouTube, it is I, Zach Mander. Welcome to LBBA week number 1. Today we're playing TK Sanity. Wow. Okay, this is the worst 6. Makes sense. He brought Terra, Fairy, Glacier. Makes a lot of sense, but that means it is weak to my Terra Steel Terra Blast, which is awesome. So he brought the Belly Bolt, which is great. Mesprit is only really good for Blaziken. Clefable is good for Wave. Bandit's Rude looks pretty good. Honestly, the hands, the Drago, the Gold, and the Clef are pretty easy. Like, my main four, the Mesprit and the Rude are here. I kind of just put them on the team. So I kind of went Legal Dingo for Mesprit. It's kind of my game plan. Since he didn't bring a lot of his passive stuff, Mesprit is not as good. He's here to get a Bronx, so we're gonna go Mesprit and get a Bronx. That is the entire purpose of this Pokemon being here, so... And it's also kind of a Glacier Blaziken chuck as well, as we should force it out. And if you protect, then we can encore, which may be his sequence of plays. I feel like he's either going to lead Press, Wake, Blaziken, or Enamorous. Basically everything. Anything could lead here, realistically. But yeah, we're going to leave Vesper in here. I am so nervous. He's very on glass. Let me write that down. And he brought Enam, Blaze, Wake, Valley, Press. Oh, wow. He just eats this. Okay, now it does. Not what I was expecting at all, actually. Okay, so let me write his book right up. So he brought Press, Glass. I think here I'm just gonna get my rocks. If he sword stance, then we can encore you. So I'm gonna get my rocks here. I did not expect him to lead with this. But yeah, this is my Fizz Def one, so nice for me. If he pops Terror off, he's probably very worried about Draco. So he wanted to get the Terror off right away, which makes a lot of sense. Which, yeah, that's fine with me. Fairy Terror. So he's thinking, this is not the big for my own. We are Fizz Def. If you SD, we Encore, and we use U-turn into Goldengo and make it rain. Yeah, you are going to pop the Terror immediately. That makes a lot of sense. I'll get a lot of information on set here. But yeah, Vesper is going to do its job and get him the rocks. Now we are not tearing, so because our Draco is over tearing points. But yeah, he doesn't want to get my rocks. Makes a lot of sense. So yeah, we're gonna see Terra Blast. That is standard adamant. I am curious how much I take from this. I still am in range to live ahead. So I'm gonna U-turn into Goldengo here. A lot. Yeah, it's gonna be damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Alright, cool. I can recover here. I'm just gonna make it rain. Because Blaziken, chip on Blaziken is chip on Blaziken. Let's be honest. That's what I need. You're Shadowing. Or you could be like Bandit Jaw. You're at it. We're not like super pissed up. Last year is so strong. It's genuinely so strong. Oh! Wow, you're just saying. Okay, cool. Oh, you're AV. Take it. Okay. Hiroshika. This will be lots of damage early. You can swap to Blaziken or something here. I am just gonna make it rain again. Because chip is chip. I don't make sure anymore. I could recover on this as well. But I'll be kind of in a bad spot. I think I am gonna recover here. I think you are gonna go Blaziken here. I think you do want to keep this around. Because you do have the Cresselia, so I am going to just recover here. I do want to keep my Goldengo healthy. And this situation isn't like game losing for me, so yeah, you are gonna swap out. I kind of figured. So you're gonna probably go Blaziken or Belly Bolt here. You are gonna go Belly Bolt, so you make the more passive play. Cool. Cool. So you take rocks. Awesome. Belly Bolt. Let's see what you do. Belly Bolt should be able to do anything to me. You're -1. You're gonna Volt Switch here. And I don't mind Goldengo being the one. ship. User room. Give me screens. I want to scout. I'm just gonna shadow ball and scout your intentions. I'll scout. Okay. You're not electron bonuses. Just want to scout your intentions. We got some chip on Lbba, which is awesome. And Glacier is shipped early, but he is going to Crusalia at some point, I know. That's how he likes to play. And good to know it's AB Glacier, by the way. So, yeah. Mark that down. So he's on Sword Stance, which is nice. But yeah, we burned the Shuka early, which is meh. It's not ideal, of course, but we are very bulky on our gold, so make it work. If you go Crest here, you can go Vesper and Encore. Because you're probably going to get a Light Screen up, and then you should Encore the Light Screen. Not boots, also. Your leftovers. Okay. So you're a substitute set, basically. Yeah, I'm glad I brought Sinus then. Alright, we're gonna go Vesper. Always gonna go Vesper on you. If you Flare Blitz, that's fine. But I think you're gonna sub. Or Sword Stance is fine as well. Yeah. That's fine. We'll trade. We'll trade. Plus 2. Now, in theory, it's a 50-50. But I'm never tearing, so I'm just gonna side noise. I'd rather him. Yeah, so we're Terra Water, so do you have to think about the mind game here? Yeah, you're just gonna go for limits. Fair enough. Yeah. Figured this one Terra, that's valid, yeah. Very valid. Kinda hoping you'd be Life Orb. That's fine. Is what it is. You're gonna speed boost again. You have a Sword Stance up as well. We're gonna go for Fable. Okay, we're gonna side shot. There. Protect. Fable. Side shot. We're gonna take a lot here. You swap. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, you got two. Valley Ball comes out. Okay, cool. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go hands here. I think you're gonna recover. And if you roll Twitch, then that's better for you. Hands. You're gonna probably slack off here. Yeah. Exactly. Leftovers. Sub. Sub them hands, baby. Knowing how he runs Crest, I wish I was Leftovers instead of Roselli, but it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna sub here and we'll Twitch. Cool. Toxic, awesome. Be better. Toxic, you're slack off your mode switch, you're reflect. Okay, you're reflect. Okay, cool. So your screen's on Belly Ball, not there. you're not muddy water then. Okay, so your mono will switch on this, which is good to know. +4. We'll switch now. And that's not going to break sub, which is awesome. So you're forced to basically just go into something. This is really annoying for you. You gotta go Cresselia. Which will only eat if you're Fizz F, right? And you're gonna get your Trick Room in your hands. How much does Splash you take? High horsepower is not even which is good. Or what Terra Blast section? Lower Roselli. Awesome. Even better. Let's see you go into again. You have to go into something to break my sub, right? So, yeah. Wishing I was leftovers, but it is what it is, of course. Roselli is very important because an Amorous is there, right? Go walk. You're gonna flip turn. You are gonna flip turn here. And flip turn. You won't break sub here. I just Supercell slam you. Dragon. Okay, you're gonna break my sub. Okay, great. Alright, awesome. I could have probably Drain Punch there instead, but I thought you would go into. Alright. Alright, cool. This should be dead. Wake is gone. That is a humongous threat gone. Great. Perfect. Exactly what I needed here. Perfect. Gone. I can preserve hands. If need be. Let's see you go to. First of all. So, how much health is Clef at? No, we need Clef for Blaze again. I can Healing Wish it up later. I'm gonna Supercell Slam here. Okay, we're gonna take this hit. Yeah, not pretty. Not pretty, but we're gonna get another kill here with Iron Hands. Yeah! Beast Mode! Fucking beast mode. Alright, Iron Hand's getting 2 kills. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, now you can go Blaziken and revenge me. That's fine. Yeah. That's okay with me. So, you're gonna probably protect here. How much health? I'm at 160. I'm gonna substitute in case you protect. No, you EQ. Okay, cool. Your EQ. You're not CC! You're not CC. Oh no, you can be. You can be SC leftovers, CC. Ooh, that's good to know. Oh, well, you don't have a Sword Stance out. Which is good. And Reflect is gone. We just go left. Double. But I'm just gonna side shot. Fair enough. I wish I kept Encore on my table. It is what it is, right? Side shot. This will be an intense game, but we do have, again, set up Pokemon number 2, Regidraco. Alright, so we're gonna side shot into Belly Gold again, and back to this guy. You're probably gonna get your Reflect up. I wanna go Draco on you, but I don't wanna risk getting Toxic. So I'm gonna go Domingo. Ryan goes to Root, honestly. We don't need this guy. Let's go, Dan. Okay. If you get a reflect, that's fine. I show my gold, but you know, it's okay. Yeah. There's. Yeah. Plays against an issue. It's fine. You don't like Lord, unfortunately. I wish you were Lord. Yeah, this comes out. Can't let him get a DD off. Root is only good for press. I can't let you get a steal. I can't. Ah, I show my clef. It's fine. It's fine. We clef scarf. It's fine. If he loses Pokemon, we're fine. SD if you want. It's fine. You're not CC. Okay, you flip legs. Okay, great. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, great. You're chipped. Yeah, maybe I should have sacked then go instead. No, but no. I want to make it. You're gonna protect here. Going to side shot. And out of this. Blaziken is very annoying. Stop it. Tell I want to keep my Draco healthy. It's a very important recon for me. I think I need to keep super rude. I should have went left on the Protector because the problem is I can never let it SD before I lose. It's just unfortunate. This Pokemon was way more of a problem than I thought it would be. So it's just a little unfortunate because I just like Small's just annoying, right? Press. Sure. But we can go gold on press. Go belly bolt? Yeah, you go press. Okay, run for the hit the push. I wish I had baton pass on this one. You're not teammating me. Oh, you could. I don't know if we can gold or whatever, but we're not gold yet. You're CM? Ah, shit. Oh, I did not prep for CM press. I should win. This is a little worrisome. How much health are we at? damage this either way. We get the Shadow Ball here. Okay, cool. Oh. That's not an idiot. Oh, yeah. Okay, awesome. Awesome. We can Shadow Ball. I'm a deep dragon in the sky. You swap, so you're gonna sack belly bullets. I kinda don't want it to die here. Oh, you sack Glacier. Okay, nice. Okay, neat. Okay, nice. I do want to keep this round from Celia now. I know the set. Now that I know the set, I must keep this around. Now, if you don't... No. You don't clap here, always. You don't clap here, always. Okay. Keep Gold alive. Okay, great. He sacked Glacier. Great. Better than Belly Bolt, because Drago beats Belly Bolt. We just need to kill this Blaziken. This Blaziken is the number one off. I'll be honest, it is the bond to kill. Left. Luckily, you're not like work. Okay, you did protect well. Ooh, this is kind of bad, actually. You're gonna side shock here. Flare Blitz is a roll. Okay, you swap out. Okay. I should have been playing. I feel like it was always the play, I think. Alright, go gold here. Alright, great. This will help. Gold. Give me Shadow Ball. Museum Sword Power. Wait. Yeah. Shadow Ball. The CM Cresselia is going to be annoying. You swap out. Great. You go Belly? Or you go Blaziken? Go Belly. Yeah, unfortunately. You're going to want to get this... Actually, let's see. Close. Here's this shit now. You're gonna go Drago now. And hope you, slack off here. Toxic can play. Don't play anything bad. You're not toxic, you can go Mega, let's be honest. Yeah, exactly. You go Blaziken, then That's fine. Because I don't mind Dragon Clawing that guy. I want to kill Blaziken. If I kill Blaziken, I win, right? So, it is really just up to... We are Terra Steel, so we should be able to wall cross. And we are a physical... die. Okay. We're looking okay. I'm a little worried, but... I'm always worried. This is a scary game, dude. This is coming down to the wire, dude. I really want you to go Cress. Yes, you go Cress. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna sub. Then just start Dragon Dancing. Fuck up. If I can get 2 DDs up, then I can Terra. So I'm gonna sub. See him once. Yeah. We're gonna count together. Okay, so stored power will not break sub, but I need to Terra after the next dragon. Okay. Good to know. So DD once, or DD twice, then I will Terra. Because I'm gonna need it to go get it. And maybe I could potentially see another coverage move as well, which would be nice information. We tap as well. Sure, he dance here. I think you're gonna see him again. And if you do, then we Terra to you. Blast. Oh, you're gonna blast. So we can Terra and beat. No reason not to. One more time to guarantee the win. Alright, do you need one more time to guarantee the win? And we swap. No belly bolt? Yeah. No belly bolt, exactly. Yeah, and we're gonna sub. Running ATMs from everybody. Okay. So now we sub in front of the belly bolt here. Free sub of my life. If you reflect, that's fine. If you reflect, I just dance again. Slack off. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm open to just Dragon Clawing. Yeah, I'm open to just Dragon Clawing. Lbba. So you can reflect that game. Okay. Don't kill. Okay, sub. Reflect it. Alright, great. Flare Blast should kill. Nothing yet. I'm ready, Buck. Okay, let me make sure I kill this. Yeah, okay, I killed Blaze. Okay, cool. Alright, where's T-Claw again? Alright, you're dead. Awesome. Alright, and you're dead. Okay, great. Yeah, I was so worried. Okay, cool. And Cress, we can just D-dance in front of him. There's no way you can go fast enough to stall me out. I'm good. Once it gets to +2 is when I can break this up. So we need to get +6 to 2 there. So we're just gonna... we're +3, right? Sorry. We're +3. Oh, there's also street turns. Merge hand DD. No reason to just attack. Might as well dance on this guy. Regidrago, my fucking goat. Alright, you're gonna CM here, I think. Yeah. You're gonna CM, you're Restore Power Moonblast, so you are not. And you can hit Omega, which is cool. I was worried about a Shadow Ball. But yeah. So. One call mine, you know shit. 2 turns of Reflect left. Just shoot that +5. Nowhere near breaking. We're gonna DD one more time. We're gonna get the Drago to +6 because W Regidrago moment. Yeah, we're gonna get you to +6. Your last turn of Reflect, so we're just gonna D-dance one last time. And yeah, we're just gonna D-dance once more. Restore power again. It's not even gonna bring this up. Funny Pokemon this guy is. And as long as Reflect ends here, does it end or are you Light? Might have been Light. Which then, no. You're not Light. Yeah, you're not Light. And we keep going. Alright, we'll claw you out. Goodbye. Awesome. Alright. And Regidrago is going to take us to our first W this season. I think I could have saved the route there. That would have definitely helped against this fucking set, but hey, it is what it is, right? Next time, we'll be more prepped. Alright, well, we got to Blaze again, and we just Dragon Claw. We're +6. Sir, you are not outspeeding me. You can protect all you want. Yeah, you can protect all you want, sir. I am behind a sub. I am behind a substitute, man. See the sub, another protect. You're gonna get your speed boost, you can get your leftovers. Lbba always kills this anyway. And with Flare Blitz, well, actually, but yeah, you're just gonna get your speed boost stuff, and we're gonna Dragon Claw you. We have behind a substitute, so we always live. Which is why I wanted to keep the sub up. Yeah, you're gonna go for the 5 million protect there. But yeah, Drago is gonna Dragon Claw, and that is game. GG's to TK Sanity with that. We have made it out with the week 1 W. So yay! GG's to my opponent. And with that out the way, guys, I'll see you on the next. Bye! Thanks to TK for doing stats, by the way.